Well, it wasn't what I had planned for today, but maybe we should see if Brock can find love. All right, so it's probably not a secret that Brock has a crush on Freya, so it might be a little strange that she's the one calling to offer him this opportunity, but I feel like we need to take it. There's something in the air. I think you'd be a perfect contestant on Love Highland. You'll be up against other hopefuls all chasing the same spark. If you're ready to make your move, now's the time. We're going to get on that. We have a couple days until his son's birthday, so we're going to be fine there. We have 8 singles and a host heading into this, and I'm not going to mess with anything. We're going to go ahead and see what we can do, and it's going to be here at Love Highland. I Yeah, this is actually my first time doing one of these getaways, so I'm kind of excited about this and kind of excited to see what happens. Okay, so if you run into this issue like I did, my sim was not traveling. There was something going on that it was like not registering that the getaway had actually started already, so it wasn't allowing me to travel. So all I did was travel to another lot, didn't matter which one, and immediately after that, the little pop up came up letting me know that the getaway had started and that I could head there. Now we're about 35 minutes into the getaway already, so we have some lost time to make up for. It looks like we're in the singles time, so use the hot tub and be romantic, and the host will be doing the same with us. It looks like our host is expecting, which is interesting. We have Agora here. Agora is a beautiful. And let's see, we have let's see. Oh, okay. And we have Star Adam. Oh, you're a host. We have 2 hosts. That's interesting. I wonder if something glitched out or if that's just the way it is. Okay, we have Ellen here. Oh, you're cute. You kind of look like a blonde Simsy to me. Okay, and then we have, I love how everyone's wearing their swimwear here, or their wetwear. Bridget King, you're cute too. Oh my goodness. So many cute Sims here. So many choices. We're definitely here to be romantic. All right, let's see. We're gonna check in on you. These guys are blended together. We have Selena Wilsonoff, also gorgeous. Hello. I can't. Oh my goodness, it's popping all over the place. Okay, and we have. Oh my goodness, they're in a spot that's just awful. Sachiko and Arturo and Benny. Okay, it's kind of hard to see these two right now. And yeah, I can't get into there. But okay, so I'm seeing a couple of Sims that he definitely want to get flirtatious with. I love her name, Agora. That's pretty awesome. Okay, we're going to do a compliment appearance. It almost seems like we come into this knowing everyone a little bit, which is kind of cool. So we're going to be flirtatious. We want to do a little flirt. We're not going to offer a rose. If we want to do this in kind of the spirit of The Bachelor or something, we'll wait to be offering roses. Okay, I love that you guys are all in. I do have a mod that instead of umbrellas, everyone gets raincoats. I love that they're all in here in their raincoats. It's hilarious. Okay, we're going to flirt with you a bit, compliment your appearance. I think Bridget is adorable, by the way. I don't know. I think something about her, just loving her right now. Let's see. We'll go a little affection, maybe. Oh no, we're kind of limited because of the fact that everyone's in the hot tub. And I think we'll flirt with you a little bit. Oh, we can't flirt with people properly when they're in there. Agora is also beautiful. Like, love her. Okay. Her name kind of reminds me, if anyone watches Big Brother, which seems very on, like, topic here, I guess. Um, there are 2 well-known Big Brother players, Rachel and Brendan. they married and had a daughter, and her name is Adora, and it's making me think of her. But um, yeah, she looks so much like her mom. It's amazing. But okay, why are we fuming? And why is everyone worst day ever? Okay, well, we want to get Bridget to come out of there. No, we do not want to shoo her. Oh, we want to try to flirt. We're going to have to try to see if we can find someplace. Maybe, I suppose it's not going to be here automatically. I was hoping someplace that we could just do some yoga. Uh, okay. So you're flattered but not interested in that type of relationship with us. Fantastic. So off to a great start. Maybe we should just go chill somewhere first. We need to find a bathroom. We're going to go ahead, use the toilet, and then maybe just take a nice calming bath. Now, while we're here, we have a nanny and a pet sitter looking after Aubergino and Kato. I'm kind of hoping. Oh, cheerful? Kind of makes sense, honestly. Under the circumstances, it's kind of funny because he's really stressed out about things, and yeah, but I'm hoping that we will be back in time for Aubergino's birthday. Why are we on Brock? I can't even switch to Aubergino. Okay, we have 3 days until Aubergino's birthday. Would really be great if we don't miss that. It looks like the time everyone's going to be sleeping. He's so stressed. He's taking a bath in his clothes. That's wonderful. Looking great. We're going to go ahead and get some sleep along with everyone else. And hopefully things will go better at breakfast. Apparently she's not interested in that type of relationship, but she crawled into bed with him. And it's Winterfest. We have so much going on right now. Okay, it's breakfast time. Has someone made breakfast? Or is that something we're going to have to do ourselves? You know, he does like to cook. It happens to be the holiday. We'll go ahead and cook a lovely tofurkey dinner. I feel like that'll be a great way to kind of, let everyone know that he's a great cook. Fitness Fest Wacky Wednesday. Some Sims might wear pink on Wednesdays, but around here, Fitness Fest attendees like to get a little wacky and wear fun costumes while working out. A tradition that's been around for so long, no one quite remembers how it started. It should be noted, however, that Wednesdays are traditionally laundry day at Gibby Point. Okay, that all somehow makes sense. Okay, we're having some breakfast, maybe. It's going to be a very strange breakfast kind of meal. One doesn't normally eat tofurkey for breakfast, but you know what? He's hyper excited, and he really wants to show everyone what he's capable of. And we're gonna figure this out. We are going to find him love. I do love that everything here is so green, by the way. I mean, this feels like his place. It feels like home for him. He actually just put it at the table. Okay, we're going to call to meal and have everyone come and eat. Hopefully, at least the singles will come and join us, and we can show off our lovely skills. I love how no one actually sits down at the table. Yeah, that's great. Brock has been eliminated. You know what? At some point, you have to admit that maybe being single is just what you're meant to be. Congratulations, the getaway has come to an end. With getaway rules in play, you have earned the following rewards. A special reward from the Love is in the Air rule has been unlocked. Check your household Sims inventory or the notification wall to see the reward. With an elimination rule active, a trait or reward item has been granted. Check. Okay, I feel like you just repeated yourself. Well, I guess I didn't have to worry about us making it back in time for his birthday. All right, let's read what this says. Brock has been eliminated. The getaway tested him at every turn. Strategy, resilience, and luck all played their part. But in the end, he couldn't outlast the fierce competition. With no Sims left from the active household, the competition draws to a close. Though victory slipped away, the getaway was packed with moments, let me finish reading it, worth celebrating. All right, so the kids are back home. Um, the cat is back home and the child is back home. And as we can see, we now have 2 days until Aubergino ages up. And I have some things to show off around here because we've made a few little changes. So I kept talking about wanting to build a shop in the back or a little shed or something. And I also kept talking about the fact that we need more things for our customers to do, hoping to build up that whole, skill set. Really just hoping that we can get to the 5 stars. So I built a place for Brock to teach. So we have created an entire pottery studio with the board so that he can, give lessons. I've changed the things in the actual business settings here so that we now have attend classes and lectures. So everything should be set up for when we open again. I did manage to spend the majority of our money. Um, kind of really blew through that really quickly, but buying all of this was pretty pricey. Uh, I wanted to kind of keep it balanced. We only need 3, but I did 4 of everything. And I'm actually going to have him get over here and resume this. I have him just kind of trying to stock this back up, and then we will open things up right after he's accomplished that. Aubergino did finish his existing aspiration. We've moved on to the cool kid on the block. I don't think we're going to get very far in this, to be honest. We do have some suggested challenges, but I don't know that we're going to actually have time to do any of these, and I don't think any of them really suit what he's going to do. Did a few little upgrades to the house as well, since we had so much money to work with. So I upgraded their stove, their fridge, and Aubergino's computer. He'll be needing that as he gets into his job, and at the rate we're going with some of this, I kind of almost suspect that he's going to still be here at home when his job starts. So I wanted to just have him ready to go once he starts. I will say one big advantage to us having this particular layout is I can actually queue up multiple interactions. So I can queue him up to craft 4 things all at once, and then I can queue him up after that to glaze each of them. And it's definitely just simplifying the whole getting through all of these steps thing, speeding up our process for stocking the shelves. It's also Winterfest, so and it's already 4:30 p.m. So I really feel like we need to do something about that. I think I'm going to grab some presents, and he's already done the grand meal. Aubergino really doesn't care about it. He just kind of cares about festive spirit, seeing Father Winter, all of that sort of thing. So I think we'll just decorate real quickly, whip out some presents, and do a small celebration. All right, Brock is about to decorate the outdoors here, and we'll kind of get a look at what we've done. I just did some green lights and some garland. I feel like the garland will not be very visible because it's kind of covered already with the garland, but we'll just add a little flair here. And I've added a little tree out here and some gifts for them, and they're just going to go ahead and open some gifts, light the tree together, all that kind of fun stuff. I'm not seeing the lights coming on, which is really encouraging. But he is happy that tradition is completed, so he doesn't really care about decorating. I feel like that doesn't fit. There we go. That doesn't fit for a child to not care about the decorating. That just seems silly. But we're gonna light the tree with Brock and, just have a little celebratory moment. Like, hey, Dad, come on. Let's get this tree lit. It's too pretty. We need to get some lights on it. There we go. All right, here we go. Stand together, light the tree. All right, now we're going to go ahead. Okay, first, I want you to go ahead and add a present. And I want you to go ahead and sneak a present. I just think it'd be funny. Oh, you can't get to it? How about you go ahead and add one here? You can't get to that either, huh? The tree, how about you just, well, I can teleport you because of your whole thing. Freya, we keep trying to hang out with you. Oh, you got a junior wizard starter set. Yeah, he can transport now. I have not gotten him as high in that skill as I would like to have him, but he does have his wellness nearly to 8, so we're getting somewhere. All right, we're going to go ahead and add a present there. Hopefully now that you're on this side, you can get to it. Nope, you just gotta be complicated, don't you? Okay, you can add it to this one. Great. All right, now we're going to go ahead and open presents together with Brock. Yay, now we're excited. Okay. Yeah, and Father Winter should be showing up soon-ish. So I'm hoping we can cover all of these. Okay, you got the Gluttonspiel, which I believe is a book. And, oh, you didn't like that gift. Well, that's kind of what you get for stealing a gift in the first place. So, okay. How about a little Fwinglezibs to just, get in that whole holiday spirit? I love it. I mean, we all know that Brock loves to sing, so maybe it makes some sense that his son might have picked up a little bit of love for that, too. Okay, other than meeting Father Winter, we have covered all of the, kind of wanted things in that first little quick step there, but we're also going to let them come in here, open up a holiday cracker each. Freya, oh my goodness. Freya, we keep trying, okay? We keep trying. And now you're just gonna be like, we're in love with you? I mean, okay, so this is going to sound crazy. I know we're friends and all, but okay, here it goes. I have a crush on you. Okay, it's out there. So, would you want to go out with me sometime? You're super cool. I really want to hang out with you more. I mean, of course he's going to say of course, because he's been in love with her for a long time. But I don't understand why she keeps fighting it, because every time he flirts with her, she just, loses her mind and gets angry with him. I still did feel it was a little weird that she was the one that invited him to Love Highland. So I kind of felt like something was there. Okay, what does Bonehilda say after preparing dinner? Bon appetit. And, oh, some broken... Aubergino is just having a lousy day. I guess, since you're kind of, Sure, Freya, you can come over. We're totally happy to have you here. We're actually going to order a delivery for, the holiday meal. Really hope... There we go. Some faux meat cottage pie. Get that coming on over. And, geez, we're busy because you're coming over here to visit us. Oh, there's Father Winter. Oh, you can't get to the tree either? I don't know. We're gonna do a funny introduction. And Brock wants to meet Father Winter too, so we're gonna get you over here. And a little friendly... How about we'll just do a friendly interaction. And wait, did you have... You have romance bar with... That's a little weird. Who are you? Oh, you're our Zoomer. Never mind. Zoomers is here. Oh, Cat left something for us as well, so we'll get that. We'll pick up our Zoomer's order. Oh, Freya's here. I didn't even realize she was here already. Okay, so since you've declared that you love us and everything, can we give you a gift? Let's give you a rose quartz. That seems like a cool idea. And we're going to give you... We're going to ask for a present. I mean, yeah. And we're going to ask you for a present as well. All these things, can't hurt to maybe just build up our income a little bit too. Okay, Clement has the fitness skill, and we got... Why does everyone like fireworks here? You guys keep starting fires, and I'm kind of getting tired of it. Okay, did you get the food? Okay, you got a broken fossil. A lot of good that does us. You got, oh, future cube's worth 325, so that's not bad. I have no idea what that is, but it's broken. Okay. What do we got going on here? Not a whole lot. Okay. Please be something good. This poor kid has not really done so well. What did you get? A Little Kitty Boards by Sulco. Okay, so is that like the, where did you put the food? Where is our food? Where did it go? I don't think we got our food. Okay, you got a Meduso Gobbler. Actually, I kind of want to keep you. And we got that book. We can go ahead and sell that. Did you ever finish this? No, you still didn't finish it. Yeah, we would have enjoyed your service a lot more if we could actually find our food. There's not a whole lot of empty surfaces for you to put something. So, we've got the leftover tofu stir fry in there, but where did you put our food? I don't want to have to order again. We are going to ask for a present. And Aubergino is hungry. That's why he ordered food. Oh, here it is. Okay, unload the delivery bag. And we'll go ahead and get something to eat. And I just remembered, we actually hired somebody last time for the business. So, yeah, we could actually probably open the business at some point soon and just have him keep working on other stuff while the business is running. Okay, a Beacon of Ages Generations Award. I have no idea what that is. I'm also not 100% sure. I think that wizard thing is one of those tables, which I think is a pretty decent gift. Yeah, it's the start. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I don't really feel like we need this because he's going to be growing up soon. And, okay, I don't think I've ever gotten that as a gift from Father Winter before. That's kind of interesting. I also forgot that we had that over there. It's kind of floating. I really should probably just level out the land here because it's creating a lot of issues. That's my only problem. I really love that we can manipulate the terrain, but it's frustrating that it so often creates like visual issues and pathing issues. That's just, it's annoying. Okay, so we're probably an awful boss for opening business on Winterfest evening, but we're going to go ahead and do that. And I'm going to have Brock run over here and finish up these things so that we can get these out. And then I'm going to hire a vendor for here. And, okay, where did the money come from already? Oh yeah, I just sold a bunch of stuff. Sure. Okay. So he's adding gifts here. We'll be sure to open that. I know you can't add anything, blah, 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 blah. Can we open another? Okay, we can open another present. Might as well do that. And I think once he finishes these couple of things, I'll have him start a class. Hopefully we get some actual customers coming in here. Oh, we can actually go ahead. Wait, can we sell this? Like if we pop that up here. He got a Boo Boo Billy Doctor playset. He already actually has one of those over here. And the service sim is on the way, so we're going to start getting drinks there. Okay, we're doing well. We're doing really well. This is great. Okay, we're going to glaze this one as well. And let's cross our fingers that we can get that last bit. I don't think it's going to happen just today. I'm going to be real. It just does not seem like a possibility. But, you know, we at least have the option. Oh, I didn't even realize I had a tea set sitting over here. She's making tea on our tea set. Oops. Okay, well, we can actually go ahead and put that over here. Get that up there for sale. Get this up for sale. Oh, that one turned red for some reason. Why does it do that? Butt hurt from sitting. Extreme activity withdrawal from not being active, basically. Well, you know, you're gonna have to get over it. Okay. Well, maybe we should have you do a quick yoga routine. Let's do a brain boosting to get you, you know, just feeling good about life, I guess. And after that, then we'll go ahead and start a class. Apparently on nothing. Why? Are you telling me we can't? Okay, hold a lecture, perhaps? We really can't hold a lecture for any of this? I mean, he clearly has enough. Oh, he's too uncomfortable. What do you mean he's too uncomfortable? He's thrilled. He's loving life. There we go. Okay, pottery class is 360 per, and we're at level 8 on wellness. Okay, we might want to create like a little class for that as well, but Winterfest was successful. We're getting, what do you mean you can't? Oh my goodness. Start the class. Oh, well, he's saying he can't do it, but we are, okay, well, how do we lecture then? Hold pottery lecture for, well, we only have room for 4, so for the 4 of you, okay, there we go. We have to do that for 45 minutes. Then we'll need to mentor someone. How do we discuss pottery techniques? Okay, it's in the hobby section. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to discuss, perhaps? Friendly hobbies. Discuss pottery techniques with you. And we're going, oh, look at the money already. We're going to welcome you to our business. We're going to mentor you on pottery. Hopefully we can get to that. Okay, we're going to go ahead and cancel that so that we can get to these interactions, because I want to kind of move things along. Okay, are you actually mentoring though? Okay, you've discussed pottery with one person. Okay, you're a hobby class attendee, but we don't really know you yet. But I want to just kind of get around here. Okay, oh. Can we mentor you? Are you... Okay, is anyone actually actively doing pottery? Okay, well, discuss pottery technique with you. We've learned Jolene's romantic interests. Were you... Brock, stop flirting with your customers and just focus. Okay, maybe we should lecture again for a little bit. And that should hopefully get some people back on. Okay, we might need to clean that up. Let's clean that up. Scrap that. Scrap that. And then hold a pottery lecture again. Okay. Nope, stop. Okay. Can we mentor you? It's kind of hard to catch someone to mentor them, because they have to actually be actively doing the pottery. Okay. Pottery. Mentor. Mentor. Okay, hurry up and mentor. Oh, okay, well, we got a bronze medal. That's not too bad. I mean, we could have done worse. Learned some cool stuff today. I will tell my friends to give your classes a try. Excellent. Okay, we're going to go ahead and clean this up. Let me check. Oh, wow, we sold all of that pottery too. I would say that's pretty good. How are we doing here? Okay, that has not really budged. Unfortunately. I do want to make a change here. I want to remove play chess, and I want to add that they can actually come in here and craft as well. So we'll choose do pottery. That gives them an activity. And then I think I have to go in, manage my employees. Okay. Okay, it's actually here, employee tasks. Okay, I do have you cleaning, but I want you to also scrap crafts. There we go. Okay. And I think I want to, oh, wait. All right. And then I think I might want to hire an extra employee. I think we have enough, and I think it'd be fun if we hire Freya, especially since we have a bit of an interest in her, and we're going to manage her tasks as well. I think I want her to focus also on clean and fix objects and just scrapping crafts. Okay, she's here, she's being friendly. We have actually apparently developed some additional romance with her as well, which is fantastic. And I think while everyone, oh, we're gonna hire, maybe we should tend, but it feels like not a lot of people are interested in that anyway. Lucia's a little upset, I think, because we have found someone else. Do we get to do anything with this stuff? Like, do they take it if they're here long enough? I've always wondered, oh, Aubergino's already off to school? It's school day already? We have one more day until he ages up. I think I'm going to have you run over here and practice yoga while everyone is just kind of wrapping up these other things. It's kind of fun just sitting here and watching our money and listening to that little like note every time we get more money. It's so nice. Okay, so he's worked out until he got pretty tired and was definitely getting pretty gross. So he's gonna just grab a bite to eat and then start going around and actually greeting the customers so that we can hopefully start building that up a little bit. And then I think we're going to start another pottery class as well. His needs are all recovered for the most part. School has ended for the day. Might as well, take this last little bit that the business can be open and get some more in there. We're going to hold a pottery lecture for the first 4 people here. Get you working. Okay, can we clean any of this up? Or, okay, you can't really do anything. Okay. It looks like they don't really have to be able to do anything for it to work. So we're good. Okay, can we mentor you? And then gasp at Greeny Meanie comment. What? I also don't know why I'm playing on 3 times speed. That's totally not necessary. Okay, he's mentoring, and then we'll discuss pottery techniques. So we'll kind of just go discuss. Okay, apparently we can't be abducted. What? No, let's not be abducted. Okay, I think we need to actually know someone to be able to discuss. Become inspired. That shouldn't be hard for us. He gets excited about everything. Okay, welcome you to the business. Craft a ceramic object. Why don't we clean this up and see if we can clear some things out of here. I wish we could actually, sell this stuff. If we break it, can we repair it? That's one thing I'm curious about. Okay, we're going to stop holding a lecture, stop mentoring, and start discussing. Okay, he's got a good reputation. I feel like we've made some progress here. It does look like it. We've been open for 20 hours, though, so I have a feeling we're going to have to close soon. And I don't think we're going to get beyond a bronze here. Unless I can... Okay, craft a new ceramic. Let's just do a simple round vase. Just to get in... Dude, you took my spot. Okay, can I... Oh no, we can only clean these things up. I was really hoping that we could, like, actually do something with that once it's... That's a bummer. Okay, discuss pottery techniques. Can we discuss with anyone here? Discuss... Hobbies... Pottery techniques. There we go. And how about you? Do we know you enough to... Well, we can welcome you to our business. Everyone's getting kind of tired. Face slap? I'm not slapping everyone. Why is everyone so convinced I gotta be mean around here? Friendly introduction. Okay. Oh, hang on, get in here. Quick. Round vase. I don't think we have time. 15 minutes? Yeah. Um, darn. Oh. And every time we want to craft, someone shows up. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and close so that we don't run the whole 24 hours. Oh, a hobby class is still running? Oh, dirt. This thing is actually a hobby class. I knew that completely. I definitely picked up some new tricks today. Thanks, Brock. Well, you're welcome. We're going to go ahead and close 877 business renowned. We made 2,500 from ticket sales, 2,028 from retail sales, 5,096 from revenue from services, and 761 in tips. We did pay out 700 in wages, but I feel like that's really reasonable when you look at our profit. They are saying that we have some growth opportunities with the pricing, which I think pricing is currently set for, oh, not we're selling, not, no, no, no. Yeah, we're set at 0%. I mean, the only way we could improve price is to actually lose money, which does not feel fair. You know, I really don't think it's fair to ask that of me. I also think it's silly that we're still called the yarn stock because we haven't done anything with yarn in forever. No! Not Kato! Not now! We have a birthday today! Freya has invited herself over again, and she's kind of having a moment. Kato, obviously, she was close to him as well, and so, you know, she's expressing those emotions. Um, she does keep, like, telling us in different ways that she's interested, but when we try to actually flirt or do something about that, it's kind of shot down. So I don't know how to handle this, but I feel like it kind of gives us our story. We have, you know, Aubergino who's going to grow up. He's going to want to find love for others, but at the same time, he ends up like messing up love in a lot of ways. You know, being romantic with people, starting relationships, and then breaking up with them. It's kind of like this twisted kind of thing. And I think a lot of that comes from growing up watching his dad just so desperately trying to find love. He even shaved his mustache. So he must be really ready to try, you know. See, and as soon as he tries to do anything remotely like romantic or, you know, very friendly rather than just, you know, friendly, it just it just goes badly so quickly. And I don't know, he's just having so much bad luck. And I think in a lot of ways that's just going to kind of explain why his son turns out the way that he does, because you know it's got to be hard growing up watching your dad just hit and miss so many times. All right, and he is ending the school week with straight A's. You're not going to be participating because you are going to be a teen today. Now he's feeling very sad. Things have not gone well this last couple of days, but I think we're going to just at least invite over a few close friends and family. His mom, obviously, it'd be great if she could come over. A couple of our closest customers, we see Dahlia quite a bit, so we'll invite you over. I really feel like we don't have any like particular friends. It looks like we've kept in touch with Bridget and Agora, so why not invite them over? We are not inviting Celeste. We cannot seem to get rid of Celeste, so we're not going to encourage any of that. Why not Bella Goth, you know? Hey, why not? All right. So, what, where, what, what are you doing with the food? Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and call to meal. At least our closest people here. Just kind of get you guys all some food, and then no, we are not coming to a dance party. We're trying to get together like a little bit of a, you know, celebration of sorts for our son. It's nothing too official. You know, it's kind of hard to get everything organized with as busy as we are all of the time. But, you know, at least we're trying. We're trying to do something. Where are you, bud? You're you're so sad. And I understand. Like, oh my goodness, even you're sad. Oh, Pixel. Oh, I think I'm kind of... Oh, I forgot this is a spicy food. I kind of feel like I want to get him a dog. I need to also get another garbage bin in this part of the house, but I think it would be fun if we brought a dog into the mix. Probably in between episodes, I'll kind of make over a randomized dog into something kind of purple based, because we will be pretty much moving into focusing a lot more on Aubergino, building the skills that we need to. He needs to kind of build a lot. We have the whole villainous Valentine aspiration. He will be growing giant eggplants. He's going to become a nectar connoisseur and have like a whole nectar cellar. He has to max out romance, fitness, nectar making, and dancing. So we have a lot of skills to work on. So it's going to be busy, but I think a lot of like that grindy kind of stuff where we just have a lot of things to do, but not necessarily like amazingly fun to watch. So I'll do my best to kind of bring it all together, but we're gonna play a game here with everyone, try to make it a special day here. And once they're done doing that, then I'm going to have him blow out his candles, and we'll finish off today's video with a makeover so you can see what he looks like as a teen. Oh, he's sweating. He's competitive, so he's like really getting into this. Brock seems a little uninterested at times. I think he might be trying to let his son win. You know, it's his birthday. He's just trying to let him have a good day. That face though, when he gets really into it, he's very serious. Brock made a zombie cake for him. It was the only cake that had some purple in it, so I thought that would be the way to go. Oh, Bridget, I don't... oh my goodness, you didn't even know. We must have really told some great stories in that, like, 4 hours that we were there at Love Highland, because everybody is just obsessed with Kato. We might have to put Kato away into our inventory, because it's getting kind of excessive. Hey, he maxed his motor skills before. Dahlia, you're kind of in the way. He's like, come on, get out of the way, dude. Alright, then we're going to have you blow out your candles and become a teen. And maybe add a little... Oh, Tantrum Champ, there we go. Carried the team to victory. Excellent. Maybe we can bring a little positivity to this, because everyone is so dramatic right now. Alright, here we go. Blowing out the candle. I'm so out of control with my mouse today. Try it again. There you go. You got it. Oh, yay, everyone's celebrating. Okay, so our required traits are evil, romantic, and bro. I'm going to have to do those in Create a Sim because I can't change them here. But we also have to do Villainous Valentine. This will be my first time doing this one. And apparently we can't do that as a teen. All right, maybe we should focus on a teen-based one that might get us in the right direction. Admired icon, goal-oriented, drama llama. Yeah, I feel like you are a drama llama. Okay, so I've made the changes to his traits. We have the required bro, romantic, and evil, and I have the extra trait of vegetarian because I thought being a veggie legacy that it made sense that they would all be vegetarian. So that's something I'm trying to carry through. Now I'm going to be completely upfront. I did change his body shape slightly. He had that issue that happens many times in the second generation where they have like no shoulders and like a weird pear shape on the lower part. And it does not make any sense when you compare him to his father and mother, and especially because this happens so often. So I randomized one of the existing body shapes, and this is what we ended up with, and I really feel like it just kind of suits him. I gave him kind of a shaggy hair. I changed his hair color to purple. It makes sense. He's going to be the eggplant generation. Now, we're letting him have a little fun with his outfits right now because when he's an adult, he has to wear the eggplant costume always. So, enjoy these while you can. We're just kind of throwing in some basic purples. Purple is hard to come by in The Sims, but with a little bit of custom content, it made it a little easier, but, still a little bit of a struggle. But we managed to pull together a couple of outfits, and I think he looks pretty good. He maybe doesn't necessarily look like the heartthrob we are hoping for him to be someday, but I think he's still going to be just great at the second generation. I'm hoping next time we can hit that level 5 and put an end to first generation, at least, well, not an end to first generation, but at least be done with the tasks required and move into seeing what Aubergino can bring us. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. Wishing you a day full of purrs, whimsy, and wonder. Don't forget to paw that like button if you enjoyed curling up here today. And remember, stay cozy, stay kind, and stay curious.